So just a quick recap of what we have done today. We have created a console calculator. In order to, you can use that as a small little tool whatsoever. For example, if I just bring this thing up, in this case we just do an ls. We can see our just run is right over here because our calculators, it's right here. So if I just do just run, first it will do that, then it will do that, and of course I can just say clear. Perfect. So now, technically speaking, now I can start punching numbers. What, like 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8. Oh boy. Okay, I will need to adjust my screen a little bit. There we go, that's more like it. And then plus 16. So the moment when I type that, it starts collapsing and do its stuff. Do the same thing. There we go. Perfect. So if we just do help again, we can see all the available operations. So in this case, we have power, multiplication, division, modulation, plus, minus, negation, which is making a number negative, and then trigonometry functions, sin, cos, tan, and their inverses. And then afterwards, I'll definitely have factorial going on. Oh boy. So let's see, what else? We can just definitely go and, let's see, neg 8 a, and now we just plus something like a power or something. Oh boy, we definitely need to come up with a whoop. Okay, I'm opening up a quick notepad over here. So we just go neg 8, and then we just go plus, and then we just go square root, but technically speaking, that is this thing. So what is in there? Let's go with 8 to the power of 2 minus 4 times 2 times 3. Okay, take this whole thing. Wait a second, let me give it a few spaces because we use that to separate the stuff. Take that thing and divide it by 2 times a. Well, in this case, it's just 2, but I'm going to make it more exciting by saying 3. And then now, we can just cut this thing, and then come back over here, just go back over here, and then just paste it over here. That's the entire expression. Pretty long, pretty scary. If everything goes right, this should calculate. So there goes our first iteration. There goes our second, third, and every time when I just press enter, I can just see how we come up with that certain number. I made a mistake again. Well, as you can see, I was trying to do the the quadratic formula. However, I forgot to put the parentheses for the negative function, and eventually I get the wrong answer. So let's just paste this thing over here. So there we go. Paste it over here again. And gives you the answer for whatever that is. Yeah, so we have that. And also it can do trigonometry functions as well. So if I just go, I do sin 30. Well, for those who have been watching the stream, you definitely know this will not work. Why? The moment when I press that, we have this. So the expected syntax is when we type sin, cos, or tan, we need to tell it, hey, treat this thing as a degrees or a radian. So in this case, in our case, it would be sin deg 30. In this case, it will give us 0.5. So there we go. Of course, it works on both sides, so we can do asin. We want degrees from you. And what it's gonna be? We're gonna say it now. So sin deg 30. Or if you want to be trickier enough, let's do 60. Why not? So going through this thing, first we just interpret this thing into this thing, and then just remove the parentheses. Now it's just gonna take this whole thing and then just go boom, there we go. So there we go. Now we have that. This also means that we can also do some weird trigonometry stuff. So let's just go with sin deg. Let's go with 75. Pretty weird. Or maybe I should have done this. There we go. Sin deg 75. Take this whole thing to the second power. Sin. No. This time we do cos deg 75. Raise it, second power. Well, of course, Pythagoras theorem. This will give us 1. There we go. And then if the screen somehow gets a little bit dirty, like way too many stuff, like you want to clean it, we'll just go clear. Nice and clean. So yeah, just in case, for those who are watching this to the very end, thanks for watching. When will we be streaming again? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, this is all available for download. So just in case, if we go back here again, if we go to our team's website, it's loading. What you can do is you just go here. Oh, yeah. You just go to learn, which is this thing. Once you got there, you go to C++ libraries, and then you scroll down. Wait until it loads. There we go. Scroll down. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. That's what you need. Click it over here. You download it, and then just keep in mind, it needs this. So what you're gonna need to do is afterwards, when you got this, extract it, put it in one folder, and then because it needs this as well, download this as well, extract it, put the thing inside with the same folder. So both files, which is this thing and this thing, needs to be in the same folder. And then you just compile it. And then it should run. Then you can have fun with the calculator and all that stuff. So yeah, in this case, if you're still watching this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.